Okay, we are going to transition to the beginning of the work week, and the weather looks wonderful so far. Maybe changes just a little bit on the way here, Erin?
Yeah, we got a couple of cold fronts to talk about for this week. Nothing out of the ordinary from May standards. But the weather today was actually a little out of the ordinary, just in the fact that it was so hot and humid, feeling a little more like summer than spring here in North Texas. And it still feels that way into this evening. We've got temperatures still sitting in the 70s and 80s across North Texas. 83 in Dallas, 80 in Fort Worth, 82 in Denton, and 78 degrees in McKinney right now. But factor in the dew point still in the 60s, and a lot of spots still feel like the low to mid 80s. I mean, it feels like 85 in Denton right now, 83 in Fort Worth, even feels like 90 in Breckenridge, though you were in the low 100s earlier today, so it makes sense. But it's warm and it's muggy out right now. It was just too buggy for me. That's why I came back inside. I mean, I'll just admit it, I am not one with the bugs, and you're going to be dealing with that if you are going to be outside into tonight. There are a few showers off to the west. We talked earlier this evening about a dry line moving in from the west and potentially firing up a few showers and storms. You can see those cells out toward Abilene, but as they kind of move a little farther to the east, fizzling out. But there are some clouds certainly moving into some of our western counties, and we'll keep those chances, that 10 to 20% chance into the overnight hours for really just an isolated shower at this point. I think if the dry line is retreating, and of course we lost the daytime heating, the instability is really kind of lacking for any of those storms to develop. Tomorrow, we do have sunshine in the forecast. Temperatures are going to get into the low and mid 90s as we head toward 5 o'clock. But I mentioned earlier about the timing of the cold front we're tracking moving up a little bit. So that's something that I want to give you a heads up on for your Monday forecast. We'll start off the day with some clouds in our southeastern counties and leaving a 10% chance in for maybe a sprinkle from that. But you notice the Metroplex west of I-35, you're good to go. You're still seeing all that sunshine, maybe some high thin clouds as we head toward midday, but nothing to be concerned with. Once we head toward the afternoon hours, you notice by 7:30 that cold front is actually already making its way toward the Texas-Oklahoma border, and we're maybe seeing a few stronger storms out to the west by this point. Cold front continues to make its way into North Texas as we head into the overnight hours, and there could be a few stronger storms kind of right along our Red River counties. Then as the cold front continues to sink farther south, it's just kind of about the clouds and maybe a few showers around, and this does move through quickly. But do want to give you the heads up, those storms firing up right along that cold front mainly after 7 o'clock tomorrow evening and kind of continuing through 1, 2 in the morning, they could have some hail and some damaging wind gusts. So we'll keep an eye on that for you as we head into late Monday, early Tuesday. It will be a little bit cooler Tuesday with a high of 77 thanks to this cold front. We're back into the 80s though by Wednesday and Thursday. Next cold front arrives on Friday. We'll watch for some stronger storms with this one as well, but it does leave us with a very nice weekend forecast for next weekend.